Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Big counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Grabs and throws them away.
Putain, j'aime pas quand il fait ça.
Jumps in. Gets the jump in. Player
quoi ça?
2 will need to play it
Putain, la
conservatively
bugger.
with their drive refreshes. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Block. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mine. Drops him hard. We're at a standstill, but we may see interruptions. Impact squash. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Burns out. A jump in? Barely throws him. Both sides. Oh, yo! Ross super here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Doc crowns him from above. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Zankuhado. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? The low. Leads them air to air. Jump, solid anti-air. Medium kick into, connects with the throw. What's next? Reads the jump in perfectly. They're using a fireball to force a reaction.
Yeah.
Both sides getting ready. Plenty of health, full gauges, let all the throw connect. Amazing. Sets up with the jump in. Can they use their drive to break through the throw? Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in catches them. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Next hit will end the round. Shoots off a fireball up close. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. The grab misses. The jump in is denied. Barely blocks the jump in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. The jump in, they were right to be on guard there. Looking to impress with this super. Knockout and player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Looking for a chance. Both fighters planning something. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Showing some burnout triggered. Drops them from the air. Block throws them. Okay, here we go. The drive impact doesn't work. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Oui, qu'il décolle.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Zanku Hadouken. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure hits. This unleashes some big damage. Connects with the throw. Clutch anti-air. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Keeps him out. A trade. No one. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. With Super Arctic. This is good.
Merde! Putain!
Should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty.
That's chaud là.
Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do? This can lead to some big damage. Impact squashed. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. The reactions on display.
Putain, enfoiré! Putain, merde.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Ready. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. Denies the attack and... Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Trips them up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Projectile to try and change the situation. Throws them to negate the block. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Hits the air throw. That drive impact is blocked. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Smart use of the invisibility overdrive tension. No life left. They gotta mind the drive kick. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has depleted their drive kick. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick. Throws them. What's next? Hits them with a stopping block. Then the little game for the Misaki Gohado. Now, can they finish the job? Blocks it. Going in. Goes for the jump in. Risky up close scrap still going. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Long range fireball to break.
Merde!
Here comes the mix-up. Serenity. There's flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checking their reaction to the fireball? Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Blocks the low heavy. Gets the jump in. Oh, easy tech. The low doesn't connect. Throws them. What's next?
Merde.
Big low reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Does a good job of pushing back. Slight miscalculation on the air throw station. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sticks the jump in.
Merde.
Serenity stream. Carry. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps.
Merde.
They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Jumps up. Big throw. A quick
Shit,
breather.
ça.
Ooh, does him dirty. Life lead is there, but still reversal. Just goes in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Shit, ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Starts with a jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Gets a chance with that jump in. Opts for the throw. Big, low, reaching heavy. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game, perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Nails the anti-air. Gets scooped from down low. Goes for the massage. The super doesn't hit. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. They've got the meter for a drive in. They're going for the super arc. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Big opportunity. The low! Barrel KO! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Will we see our fighters feel each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Lots of aggression from both sides. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Blocks the jump in. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Knockdown. Gets right in there. The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now. Getting tense. Was looking for that jump attack. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the knockdown, and now, good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Swagger step. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and risky up-close scrap still going. Player 2 is barely KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of...
Soit je suis beaucoup plus fort que lui, ou soit il est un petit peu plus fort que moi.
Here comes
Je
a
sais pas.
new challenger.
Putain.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low kick connects. Opts for the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. Backs them into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 1 has them legit shook in the
J'ai
corner.
raté là.
Takes a trip. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. In a dire situation. KO.
Putain.
Player 2 on the board first with the win.
N'importe quoi. Je fais n'importe quoi.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow.
Merde.
Hits him with a stopping block. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking that drive impact isn't in there. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Impact's a no-go. Almost had it, but it gets blocked.
Merde.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What's the
Merde.
play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so
Putain, il
vital.
recommence avec ça alors.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The moves cancel out. You couldn't plan that. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Jumps. Risky up close scrap still going. Manages to block the jump in attack. What'll happen here? Demon Guillotine crushes him. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it. Closes it out!
Putain.
Player 2 comes away with the win!
C'est ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ah, putain.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Good anti-air. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Got their eye on the air. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Grabs them. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Fires off in overdrive. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Got their eye on the air.
Putain.
Throws them away. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big opportunity coming. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout! It's like the tempo of the match to tank. A real test of nerves here. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Goes to the air. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Blocks the low kick. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? How did they anticipate that jump in? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Reads the jump in perfectly. Plenty of health. Low heavy. Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go.
Putain, j'ai peur qu'il fait ça.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Solid anti-air. No way. No sign to look up from out the corner. Oh, here we go. Player 1 baits out the low kick. What are they gonna do? Jump, clutch, anti-air. Fires off a Hadouken. Ooh, what a smart move. I can't believe it. That was impossible to see coming.
Je peux rien faire.
Really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps. They exchange blows. Will gain control of the match in the early going. What's the play here? No good up high. Opts for the throw. What did they think? Player 2 chases them down.
Yeah.
Limited resources at hand right now. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They hit each other. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Not having the crossover. Hopes with a medium kick. A quick breather. There's an overdrive arm. Still scrapping for control of the space. From low heavy to... Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refresh. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
C'est chaud là.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump-in is denied. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Blocks the jump-in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Holds out with the block. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump-in.
Putain, je demande pas de faire ça là. Putain, il s'est passé quoi là?
Still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. Rejects the air attempt. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The jump in catches them. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Keeping them away. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Player 2 has the meter lead. Shoots off a fireball up close. They may be planning to send their drive gauge here. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball here. Hopes with a medium kick. Oh, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Player 1 is there. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Manages to block the jump.
Eh, j'avais pas la super moi.
Burnout triggered.
Comment ça se fait ça?
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Or are we gonna get them with a Euro KO?
Putain. Ah ouais, j'avais pas la super. Putain, ça met du temps à avoir la super là. Ah ouais. Putain, ça met du temps pour avoir la super. Comment ça se fait ça? Comment on fait?
Here comes a new challenger.
Putain. C'est ça.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? No go for the throw. No good up high. Throws him down. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Still slugging it out here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The low doesn't connect. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Putain!
They've got the beater for a drive-in KO. Player 2 picks up the first round.
Je voulais pas faire ça.
Psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Denies the low heavy. Barely blocks the jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Yeah.
Quick breather.
Yeah,
Drive impact is denied. A drive impact could end it all here. This is gonna hurt. Are we gonna see a comeback here? In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps up. All the throw connects.
Bye.
Fighter 1 with slick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag? Needs them air to air. This can lead to some big damage. What now? Fighter turns them from above. Hits the drive. Cross up attack. Flatlines him.
Le voulu faire quoi là?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Zankuhado dashes. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws him down. Knockdown. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right. Almost had it, but he gets blocked.
Yeah.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. The jump in is denied. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Trying to read each other here? They break things off to take a quick breather. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gear, but they still have enough life left. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shows a medium kick. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Barely blocks the jump in. Takes a trip.
Merde.
Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Zanku Hadouken! Throws him. What's next? Zanku Hadouken! From low heavy to... There's an overdrive arm. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 needs to use the front of the court. Oh, what's that? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Are we going to see a comeback here? Sneaks in the throw.
Il avait la super en plus.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Zanku Hadouken. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 will look to this and lead to some big damage. Ooh, does them dirty. Knocks them out of the air. Run it in with the crosser. Drops them. All in with a rush. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't set up with the jump in. What are they gonna do? Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Great job in escaping that. Taps him on the toe. Pops off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Ah, c'était chaud. C'était chaud là.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this war. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. All right. Not doing that. No, gets down to the wire. They can open up this round big by converting this punish count. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Where is their opening? Gets them. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Holds out with the block. Can't tech the throw? Zanku Hadouken! This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Zanku Hadouken! What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Grabs and throws them away. Knockdown and risky up-close scrap still going. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Both fighters planning something? Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Le parti vite, mais qui était.
Street Fighter 6.